Hello everybody, this is Master Joe. We're going to review all the vintage GIJOE figures. 201, General Hawk. Well, General Hawk is a figure I always wanted to have when I was a kid because my first vehicle is a Locust helicopter, and according to the artwork, I thought he is the pilot of that vehicle, but actually it is not. We know that that pilot is topside, and later on I'm going to review that vehicle also. So General Hawk, this figure always reminds me of one cartoon hero, that is Buzz Lightyear, to infinity and beyond, right? And also, actually, you can paint this figure into the Buzz Lightyear as well. So this figure, a General Hawk, actually, this is the third version of General Hawk. The first version is from the 1982 Hawk. At that time, he is not a general. We know that in the issue 1, the General Flag, he is a leader of the G.I. Joe. And later on in the issue 19, General Flag was killed by Major Blood. But Major Blood tried to get out of the prison. He just killed General Flag. And later on, during the General Flag's funeral, and the Cobra sent the Rattler try to kill the G.I. Joes. But at that time, the Roadblock and Duke made their first appearance and shoot down the Rattler. That is a fantastic show. And later in the year 1986, our Hawk has the second version. And later on in the year 1991, we had our first version of General Hawk. And actually, this version General Hawk, he appeared in the comic books, issue 116, in this jetpack version. And also, the same year, in the 1981, there is another General Hawk, that is Talking Battlefield Commander General Hawk. And later on, there is also a mail-in different color General Hawk, also a jetpack, but that is a different kind of jetpack. And also, if you consider the Fun School General Hawk, there is a very interesting color General Hawk there. So which means the jetpack General Hawk, there are three colors. One is this original color 1981, and one is the mail-in order. The other one is the Indian version Fun School. Okay, so General Hawk made his first cartoon appearance in the Dick Animated issue number 17. That's Entertainment. Very cool figure, General Hawk, and also this is the jetpack version number 1. And before we look at this figure, let's read his file card to get information about this guy. Alright, so here is a file card. His code name is General Hawk. He is a G.I. Joe commander. We know in the G.I. Joe hierarchy, and he's number 1 in the rank, and number 2 is Duke, number 3 is Flint, number 4 is Beachhead. File name is Abernathy Clayton, and his birthplace is Denver, Colorado. As a rule, general officers direct battle from the safety of the rear echelons, but the commander of a tightly coordinated rapid deployment force like G.I. Joe team has to be right on the top of the action of all time, and ready to make split-second decisions on tactical development as they happen. The combination of jetpack and communication helmet allows Hawk to survey the process of battle, as well as keeping constant radio contact with all the elements of his command. And here, some generals like to come out and give a nice rousing speech before a fight, full of "go get 'em" and "yeah team," and that's the last scene of them until the dust settles, and they back up from the rear again, handling all the metal and trying to look as better wary as they can in start fatigues. When Hawk takes you into a hairy situation, he's usually in front of you, yelling, "Follow me." Alright, so this is General Hawk. Let's look at the figure. So this is the figure General Hawk. This is the jetpack version number 1. So first, let's look at this accessory jetpack. This is the General Hawk's jetpack. It is a very detail molded jetpack accessory. Okay, so we know that in the year 1984, there is another flying device, that is Cobra Claw. So this jetpack is a small version of this one. Okay, and also we can do some comparison. We can pull this on General Hawk here, and also, well, so we can see this jetpack version is the small version of this 1984 Cobra Claw. And also the back here. Okay. And also this jetpack is inspired by the F-14 Tomcat. F-14 Tomcat is a very iconic airplane because there are 2 tails, adjustable wings, 2 seats, and also 2 engines here. And also in the G.I. Joe line, there is a Sky Striker is also based on that aircraft. There is a movie Top Gun and also about this jet fighter. So under this jetpack, there are 4 missiles here. The color is gold. And also there is another figure that's a Scorpion. His missile is exactly like this missile here, but the color is different. That color is yellow. And also that one is more rare because people want to mix and match with this missile because here are 4 of these missiles here, and that's a Scorpion only has 1 missile there. So this is a jetpack. We can put it behind him. So with this jetpack, he can just fly around this battlefield to command with his communication device inside of his helmet here. Right, so next accessory is this gun. Let's look at it. And this gun is a very famous, iconic gun that is called a Thompson submachine gun. It is a very famous gun in the World War II. And also after World War II, the Chicago Mafia like to use this gun. It's got a nickname, Chicago Typewriter, and also Chicago Violin. Why Chicago Violin? Because you can hide this gun inside of the violin. And it is a very detailed molded gun here. Next is this helmet. And this helmet, also a very detailed molded helmet. Here is the device of communication. And also this part can take off, okay, and put it back, okay. And we can just let him wear this helmet. And also in the Dick Animated, where General Hawk appeared in this uniform, and in the season 2, he appeared in this uniform a lot to command the G.I. Joes. So let's look at the figure here. So the head is very nice sculpted, just reminds me of Buzz Lightyear. And there is also a star here, exactly like in the animation. And here are 4 grenades here. Actually, in the cartoon, there are 6 grenades on his chest. And here is a logo of the Hawk, because his name is Hawk, right? Okay. And also here are 2 pair of gloves. And on his crouch here is a belt around. And also on his right leg, there is a pistol in the holster. It is a very detailed molded pistol here. Okay. And his boots is also the military boots. So the color of this figure is very nice. That is a green and also the dark red, which is a very military looking figure. So let's see the articulation here. And his head cannot go back and forth because here is a limitation here. You can only go left to right. And also you can rotate his arm, and you can bend at his elbow, and also a swivel at the bicep. His torso can move left to right and also go back and forth, can tilt to the side because there is O-ring inside of there. And also his leg can lift up and knee bend down, no problem. Right, and his brand name here is made in China. And also in his inner thigh, it is said, this toy is 1991 toy Hasbro. So let's put on accessories. So first is this helmet, let's throw on him. And also this jetpack. And also this machine gun, Thompson submachine gun. Right, so this is a figure review today. His name is General Hawk with this jetpack. It's very cool. And if you liked today's video, please press like and subscribe and leave some comments here, because your like and subscribe and your comments are my motivation to make more of these videos. There are around 800 episodes there, about 550 figures and 250 vehicles I'm going to review in the future. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time.